Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, guys. This is Dr. House. Welcome to my channel. The last video I had spoken about Ktm Rc390's not so feel good points, and as I promised, as I told in that video, I'm going to speak about the positive aspects, and this is the video for the Ktm Rc390 about its positive points and why still I keep this vehicle in spite of uh, negatives it has. See, basically, I don't like vehicles which are bulky, which are heavy. I like bikes which are light and which are compact. At the same time, it packs some power in it. And KTM RC390 fits that bill. So it's not that heavy as compared to other vehicles. Might be around 160 kgs. I don't know the real figures, but approximately around 160 kilos. And the power, it has got 44 brake horsepower and 35 newton meters of torque. Sorry. So that is one of the reasons for me to still keep the vehicle. I don't find any other vehicle which has got that much amount of power and torque which is available at that price. When I bought this vehicle, it was around 2.52 lakhs on road. At that price, other companies never offered a bike which was compact, which was lightweight, and which had good power and torque. Still like this vehicle for that aspect. And since the weight is not that great, I feel the maneuverability in traffic is also pretty easy. And second point being the headlights. He gives a dual projector setup headlight, one for low beam, other for high beam, and the illumination in the night times is really good compared to other sports bike at this price range. The headlight illumination is, frankly speaking, is really good. And the instrument cluster packs almost all the information what you need. And one of the greatest positive points of RC390 compared to the other vehicles of this category is the provision of dual channel ABS system. And frankly speaking, that was the deal maker for RC390 from me. That was a deal breaker for me to tilt towards RC390. I wanted ABS at any cost. ABS is a life saving, man. Definitely life saving. I've experienced it. Even though the bike is not refined, even though riding the bike in city traffic is a bit of struggle, I do like this bike a lot, because whenever I take this bike to highway, I just forget all those negative points of this bike. The way it goes in the highway, the way it picks up speeds, the amount of torque it has, and the top speed what I have done is around 171 kilometers. And in that top speed also, bike looks pretty stable, feels pretty stable, and you have that confidence. So whenever you open the throttle in the highway, you have a wide smile from this ear to that ear. So that basically what do you say, makes you forget all the negative points of KTM Rc390. And what can I say, the performance of this bike in the curves, it's just amazing, it's just out of the world. With those sticky tires from the Metzler company, and with the perfectly good chassis, uh, the bike is in its own league in curves. So these two things are more than enough to forget all the negative points of KTM Rc390. And coming to the cost of servicing, other than those tires and other than the mods what I have done, the service cost looks okay and reasonable to me. It's quite livable. And even the parts, the mechanical parts, are priced, are priced affordable when compared to other companies like Kawasaki Ninja and all. And the service network is as the service network of KTM has got a very wide presence. For example, I stay in west of Court Road, Mahalakshmi Layout. So in and around 3 to 4 kilometer radius, I have around 3 to 4 service stations, and the quality of service what they do is pretty acceptable. So all these things has made me to stick to this vehicle in spite of this having negative points. So overall, if you look at the bike KTM Rc390, yeah, I do agree it has negative points, but the positive points, uh, frankly speaking, positive points make you to overlook those negative points. And one more thing is, this bike, usually other entry level sports bike, you tend to outgrow it pretty early. Uh, so according to me, when a bike stops scaring you, that means that you have outgrown the bike. But this bike somehow keeps you entertained for, I guess, 4 5 years, because the amount of power it has got, the power to weight ratio, everything is quite good enough to entertain you for 3 to 4 years. So you won't outgrow the vehicle fast. You feel like riding the vehicle every day. You feel like taking the vehicle to the highway very frequently, even after years of owning the bike. That's one of the reason I am keeping this bike. That's one of the reason I bought one more bike, KTM Rc390. Even though I upgrade to another bike, probably I think I might upgrade to another bike, still then I'll be keeping this vehicle. Upon this vehicle, I'll add another new vehicle, but probably I don't have that, what do you say, that hard to sell this vehicle. I'm very much attached to this vehicle. So these were my 2 cents about the KTM Rc390, why is it so special to me, and why still I ride KTM Rc390. Still I love this bike's KTM Rc390 in spite of it having so many negative points. And I have done some mods on this vehicle, and I'll shoot a separate video showing the mods what I have done, and you'll be pretty much excited with the mods what I have done. Most of you might be contemplating to do such kind of mods, and probably you might be in dilemma whether to go ahead with such kind of mods or not. So I'll make you clear. And okay guys, I reached my workplace. I'll end the vlog here. Take care guys, ride safe, wear helmet always, have respect to the fellow commuters. Bye bye.